From multitasking, hustle culture, and the Pomodoro technique, all the way up to attention residue controlling, I'm going to be ranking the most viral productivity techniques and strategies and being brutally honest as to whether they're effective or completely useless. And if I'm honest, I wasn't expecting them to be this dull. And to start, we have multitasking.
I get a lot of questions on how to be better at doing two things at once. Here's the trick. Okay, we actually perceive things visually a lot slower than we can actually do them. We're constantly living in the past. Everything we see has already happened. It just takes very slow. Same goes for piano. I'm not thinking about it. I'm just hearing it afterwards. Basically, putting together the story of your conscious mind is a very slow task. So we actually use our unconscious mind to do most things. For example, walking. You don't even have access to how you're walking anymore. It's just completely a learned unconscious task. Moral of the story is learning how to do things consciously is important, but once you've learned it, stop thinking about it because it'll be a lot easier.
I'm going to start off with the fact that it's physiologically impossible for the brain to multitask effectively. And this comes down to cognitive load theory and attention residue controlling. It's the idea that your brain uses different cognitive resources for different tasks. For example, if I spend 1 hour recording videos, I get through 2, 3, 4 videos, and immediately I go into planning or writing, typing, using that analytical side of my brain, and therefore not going to be effective because the resources, the tools, the toolkit within inside the brain is different for different tasks. You're using different parts of your brain. It's obvious. It physiologically makes sense that you cannot multitask effectively. So the actionable step behind this, the real hack to multitasking, is waiting 20 minutes between, because 20 minutes is biologically what it takes for this residue, this attention residue, to fold away or to batch your tasks specifically and efficiently. So for me, for example, I'm going to record 2 more videos after this because I know my brain's going to be in the flow state for speaking. I'm going to speak more comprehensively. I'm going to be more confident in my speech because my brain has the cognitive load of the recording task right at the front, primed and ready to go. Because if I was to turn this video off and immediately start planning some more content, it simply would be subpar work because it's not batched correctly.